This is using the Ideal strippers. On the back it has their directions. I use the T68B AT&T. This one already has the 8P plug in it. I've already put the plug in it. You can remove it for the RJ11 foam plugs. It'll do both. I've already put this through the stripper where it says Cat 5 stripper. You want to put it in, and when you put it in, you put it in, and as you can see here, you can stop there, let it go out a lot further than it needs to be, and it'll show you, it'll end up looking like this. And so I've already situated my wires, and I've stripped way more than I need to of the jacket. Then I'm going to put it in the cutter, and when you put it in the cutter, it's going to come down and it's going to cut all those wires. I've chipped mine by cutting some stuff, but anyway, the yours won't look like that. It should have a solid blade. It'll cut it to length, and then you won't have so much excess, because you don't want to, you want to have just a little bit of the jacket to go in where it can crimp it and hold the plug. If you let all that stay, it won't crimp the plug properly, and it won't stay on, and so you can't leave it this extra length out like that. So you just, what I'm going to do is I usually just hold my thumb, and then I cut it right there, and then I put it in. Okay, here's what it looks like. I'm putting it in. I'm going to cut it, and when I cut it, I've already cut, there's a little string that was in there. I don't have that laying around right now, but use your scissors to cut that, the little excess string, you'll see when you strip it. Okay, now you can see how it's got a nice even cut, and I've got about that much left, and so I'm going to put that in. If I had a little holder to hold my phone, I'd be able to show you how I do it, but you just push it in to the data plug. Okay, you can see I've not pushed these all the way in. You want to make sure that they go in the correct terminal position as noted on your diagram before you push them all the way in, and then you'll crimp it. So you can see, as you can see, the jacket, you can see that the gray jacket is going to crimp right here. It's going to crimp it right here. So you want to make sure you got enough jacket there. If you're not, you may need to cut it a little shorter. Okay, all we do now is just insert that in here and then squeeze it to make sure that you've got them pushed all the way before you squeeze the handle. You can see on the very end of all those little wires right there, you can see them at the very end. I don't know if you can see where I'm talking about, but I'm trying to, right there, you can see all the ends of your wires to see if they all come through. And that's it.